I'll save here. I'll save again at the pod. Do the hover glitch. I have no idea what that means. And I usually know what, stuff means. Save. Enter the Seamoth. Shriek and run like a little girl. Ah, that's good. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, really? Now, I found the best technique is to just run for home. Just beeline it and hope to hell he doesn't get you. I don't even hear him, which is weird. Dude, you gotta tell me what the hover glitch is. Or do you just mean dolphin jump the sea pod out of the water? Come on, Coob. Don't hold out on me. I need to know what the hover glitch is. Grab a box of the propulsion cannon and stand up. Oh my god! That is the... I never thought of that! I never thought of that! That is a phenomenally silly and idea that I love it. I can't believe I escaped the Leviathan, the Reaper. So easily. It is... I've actually seen that particular type of glitch used a lot. I think it's basically from old cartoons where you see, cats or Tom and Jerry or something like that, with both legs on the door, holding the door handle with their hands, and pulling as hard as they can, because that'll work. So it's the same idea, it's the same principle of non-physics. Game logic versus real logic doesn't always hold true. Great, so I've got a couple of extra power cells for when I eventually build... Whoops, this is not... Yeah, this is the wrong locker. This is gear? What is this stuff doing in gear? That stuff belongs in biologics. You, and all these teeth. Wow, they fit. Neat. You, and you. So apparently I'm losing frames again. Okay, still suit. That takes silver and silicone. Oh good, I have just enough. Is it 2? It is 2. My memory is working flawlessly. So I just fly around, huh? Can you actually look around? Because I would assume you have to, keep the box under you, so you'd have to constantly look downwards. One, two. 1, 2. Make it a corridor above water to the Aurora, safe from the Reaper. That's an idea. That's not a horrible. It's a horrific waste of resources, but it's not a bad idea. And it doesn't have to be really high. It just has to be out of the water. I could build it right from here. Right off of this thing, just and an L, and I'd have to zigzag, and yeah, I would need so much titanium, it would be crazy. So I want a med kit or two. And we're going to need more titanium and more lube. Yes, always more lube. 3, 4. Yeah, my nosedive. My internet is taking a nosedive right now, guys. So if it's dropping frames, I apologize. It usually gets pretty bad in the evening. I've complained to my landlord, and they're going to look into it. I'm sure they'll have prompt and immediate action that will just be, really great. They'll just do a great, they're not going to do anything ever. But it's nice to pretend. Pretend is fun. Okay, we got enough lube now. I need... expand it into your... I'm not doing it because right now I just need to stockpile titanium. Specifically because I have none. Oh! 10, 20. I can make 2 ingots. And I need 5 ingots to make the sub. 5 ingots and 5 enameled glass. Oddly, the glass is going to be less of an issue, considering I have all these bloody teeth to access. Did I just see quartz? Sometimes I hallucinate quartz. What happens if you restore the ship and you're inside it? Restore the ship. I'm assuming by restore... I don't really know what you mean, actually, to be honest. I assume you mean get rid of the radiation type restore. What happens if you restore the ship? Do you think this will get fixed? I don't think it'll get fixed. I think somebody will come and rescue the janitor. Because I'm pretty sure your character is the janitor. Honestly, I really believe that. He was down cleaning the escape pod area when the warnings went off, and he was the one and only person that got to the escape pods. Here we go. Probably can't even carry any of it. I can carry 1. Oh, I can't carry 1. How many peepers do I got? Well, that's what a beacon's for. Wait a sec. That gives me enough to actually grab one. Back to Sea Command. Do you have the Subnautica? Do you have Subnautica installed on your SSD? No, I have it on my D drive, which is a 2 gig drive. Not my SSD. My SSD is 128. And Steam by default wants to go to your C drive, but my C drive is only 128 gig. I can't have my Steam just choking to death my tiny SSD. It's not my SSD, it's not my computer. My computer kicks ass. It's rendering at 90 frames a second. I'm like, it's not my computer, it's my internet. My internet just sucks. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Put the peepers away. How many ingots is that? None? Those are the first two I made? Did I put them in gear, maybe? Apparently those are the first two I made. Okay. Same system, except you don't have the SSD. The game stutters whenever it renders new stuff. Does it stutter whenever it renders new stuff on my computer, you mean? Or on your computer? Actually, I know it doesn't stutter on mine. There might be stream issues, but it wasn't, it's not the computer. I love that this thing runs at like 90 frames per second. What's it coming out? It's pumping it out at 720, which probably looks half decent. My CPU and GPU load are around 50% when I play this. Mine is, oh, it's at 38%. That's much higher than before. My hard drive is always 100%. Yeah, now my CPU is hovering at 38, 39, 38, 37. On your computer, okay. Hard drive is always at 100%. Honestly, I can't tell. I'm going to just quickly, this may or may not black out the screen. Just give me a sec. So it's running pretty good. I can't really complain. Actually, I know I can't complain. I paid a bloody shite ton for the computer. I basically went into the store and said, I want a computer that will yawn when I run Skyrim. I want it to be bored when I run Skyrim. And they delivered. And yes, I did not do a self-build. Me and my brother looked into it, and he's really good at researching. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to computers. Well, so do I, but I'm more a keyboard geek. He's more a screwdriver geek. So I need more titanium and glass. I need 5 sheets of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. XSplit beer about... Oh... Can hear what you said. You tabbed out. Oh, okay. Now I don't know, or you know, I'm not sure if XSplit is back up and running or not, or if the stream is back up and running or not. As soon as you see the stream, if you see the stream at all, type "I see the stream" or some such nonsense. Because that would be really, you know, great if you could help me out like that. Make glass. Couldn't hear what you said when you tabbed out. Damn it. Oh, okay, it's fine now. Yay! Yay for fine. Yeah, I think XSplit is really specific. It only feeds when the game is active, and if it doesn't become active, then it doesn't become active. If it is not currently active, it tends to mess around. The command restore ship respawns the Aurora in a state it was in the when you first spawn. So, burning and in wreckage, but about to explode. Ooh, wet t-shirt. My first wet t-shirt. Yay, wet t-shirt. Great, now, what else are we going to need? 2 lube and an advanced wiring kit.